Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Ash is in a very playful mood this morning. Cats are relaxing, Legend's relaxing, of course. The little puppy wants to play. I do have some questions for you, so let me show you some paint swatches that I've been kind of playing with for a little bit. My little paint swatch drawer, oh that's the wrong one. A little paint swatch drawer. These are a lot of the options. These are all the swatches of the colors that we actually do have in the house. This is the current color on our entryway. I don't love it anymore. I feel like something about it just seems a little bit like detached from the rest of these colors. It worked really well at first when we didn't really have any other colors, but now I'm kind of leaning towards more of these colors. So this is Sommelier. This was the one I was originally planning to paint, but after I really didn't like it in the kitchen, I feel like I kind of want to eliminate this one. So let's just put that back. I was thinking something like this. It is like darker than the pink that we have. It's still a neutral color. I think this is a really good option. This one, oopsies. That one's kind of cool too. See how that's a lot more reddish orange, where this is more like pinkish orange. Fiery brown. I don't know about that. It's a little dark for my liking for what we're going for. That's like very similar to that, but we'll keep it as an option. I'm not loving that one as much as the rest. Put that in the note. And then this one is Vintage Leather. It's more brown, less orange, less red, but I still am going to say no to this one for this space. So we got these three options: Hushed Auburn, Canyon Clay, and Reddened Point. They're all from Sherwin-Williams. So here's the current color of the entryway. This doesn't look very cute either, so I have big plans for this when the time comes. But the first thing we need to figure out is what color do we want it to be? Something I need to do first is finish painting these doors in canvas tan. This is, what color is this? Reddened Point. Here's what it looks like with the rug. It's very neutral, the little pinky tones to it. Hey Ash. Hushed Auburn is the next option. Slightly darker. I think that one would be really cute. It looks really cute with the floors. Let's see what it looks like with. Yeah, that's really cute. And finally, Canyon Clay, which honestly from here it kind of looks like the same color that's on there. It's definitely not the same color. It is the most similar to the one that's on here now, but this one has a little more purpley brown rather than like this orangey red. Let me know what you think. I need help. But I think this is more the right track than the Sommelier was. But first and foremost, we need to paint all the canvas tan in the entryway. I'll be painting this door and the trim, this door and the trim, all of the baseboards over here. Still deciding on this door, so we'll figure that out together once all the colors are cohesive. These baseboards, I'm going to be painting the same color as whatever we choose for the shiplap. I'm excited for all these colors to feel more cohesive. Like right now, this is canvas tan. This is a gray door that's been primed. This door is white, and then we have, you know, our canvas tan trim throughout the rest of the kitchen and the canvas tan on the cabinets. Once we're done, this whole room's gonna look so much more cohesive. It'll give us a lot better idea of what we want this to look like.
Come on, soft, turn the key and cooler on. Push the pause for relief. Free pass, you don't even have to ask to be the cat in the sun someday.
I'm realizing now that I filled most of these with the little pieces that go inside of there, but I did leave some of them, so that's something I'm gonna have to go back and do, but I'm gonna paint first so that it's at least done, and we can always do that another day.
I will see the whole deal through today.
Exactly a year from tomorrow is our wedding day, and we have a ton of things to still figure out. We got a ton of things already figured out, but if you've ever planned a wedding, you know that there's a lot that goes into it. One thing that we're working on figuring out right now is dessert for our wedding. There's this local bakery that offers wedding tasting boxes, and so it's like a whole sample of like different desserts you can get for your wedding or cakes you can get for your wedding. And so then you pick up the tasting box from the bakery, bring it home, do your tasting at home, and anybody who knows me knows that if it's something I can do at home, I would 1000% choose to do it at home over doing it out in public. I'm gonna go pick up that tasting box so we can do our little wedding tasting, decide what desserts we want. Aside from the dessert, we still also have to figure out some more decorations, and I have some plans for some more antique shopping and thrift shopping and DIYs for wedding decor. So obviously I'll be sharing all of that with you when the time comes. So let's go pick up this box because I cannot wait any longer to taste these desserts. I also have a few other things to do on the way home. So we gotta get going. Let's go. Well, that was fun. I have a baby shower to go to this weekend and I had to get a book and diapers because they're doing like a diaper raffle. The book is, instead of a card, you bring a book. I ended up getting a lot more than I thought, although I haven't been to Target in a while, so I kind of figured I would get a lot. So I figured I'd do a quick little car haul. I'll show you the books because they are really cute, but I don't think you need to see the diapers. I got 2 books because this was the one I found first, and you can turn it on and then press and it makes the noise. I thought this was very fitting because the mom grew up on a farm. Couldn't pass it up, but there's nowhere to like sign it. And then I saw this one has more like of a cover to sign. I did get a book for myself, this poetry book, Milk and Honey. I thought this was just too cute to pass up. And you know I just love to style with books. This is gonna be a good spring summer book to decorate with. I love Alexa Sunshine 83, who does like secondhand fashion videos. And she found like an adorable yellow sweater. She didn't end up getting it. I was like, I want a yellow sweater like that. So I found this one. It's a little cropped, super, super soft, perfect little yellow color. First place I stopped was, of course, the dollar section, and they had a bunch of cute Christmas items, and the only thing I got in that section were these taper candles. I have other ones like this from Linen and Clove that I got last year that are not exactly like this, but I only have enough of those candles for a couple main areas of my house, and I figured I could use these candles for some of those secondary areas where I have candles styled right now. So these will be perfect come Christmas time. And then this is actually something I've been needing for a while. I reused like an amber glass lotion bottle as our upstairs bathroom soap dispenser, and Cleo broke it at some point. I like knocked it over and it fell into the sink and it shattered. I had an extra one that I replaced that one with, but I never loved that. Like I got that for free with something else I bought. So it never quite was what I wanted, and it was just the placeholder until I could find something better. I was between 2 different ones. You guys should let me know which one you would have picked out. This one was $15. The other one was $10, but I really didn't like the gold of the pump itself, where this one has a black pump and I think it looks way nicer. And I liked the pink, but I feel like the amber glass is a little more mature. It's a little more grounding, which is kind of what that bathroom is missing right now. There's already some fun colors and some fun like pink elements in there. So we need a little bit more of like this grounding, amber, mature vibe to be added into it. And that was everything. So now we're gonna head home. I was thinking maybe I would go thrifting on the way home, but now I'm kind of feeling, first of all, I spent enough money at Target and I exerted enough energy with the rest of the day already. So I'm gonna drive home and I will catch back up with you whenever there's something else exciting going on. Okay, so I finished painting the second coat of canvas tan on both of these doors. I hope you can see how much more cohesive everything is now that everything is the same color, and it really ties the spaces together more. It's really subtle, but it definitely makes a difference. I think I'm gonna use all this wrapping paper on one present. Do I even have enough? Okay, I literally have the exact amount. I'm wrapping the changing pad that I have for the baby shower. Wrote the message in the book, so I'm gonna wrap those books and put them with this gift, although now I don't have enough wrapping paper to go along with it. I might have to wrap it in something else. So the baby shower's tomorrow. Today I have plans with some old college friends. We're gonna be watching the Badger game, just hanging out. I'm not like a sports fan by any means, but just an excuse to hang out. Let me know what color I should paint the shiplap in the entryway because I really want to get started on that at some point. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like seeing more of the behind the scenes, decision making, and more of my personal life, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Since I ran out of wrapping paper, I'm actually gonna wrap these books just using the tube. Because the tube's actually just a rolled up piece of thick brown paper. So I'm just gonna wrap it like this.